Good morning and welcome to Kelvin Sanders Chronicles. Um, this is my video journal that I'm starting as of now um, to be informative to all those that are experiencing and going through the same things that I am currently experiencing with transplant. I'm in need of a kidney and getting ready to start dialysis. I'm having surgery here in about 6, 7 hours. They're going to put a catheter in my chest and then start dialysis. Now, um, this thing has been going on since 1999 when I was diagnosed with kidney disease. So I have been experiencing the ups and downs of kidney failure. I'm one of the fortunate ones where, fortunate and blessed, that I have been able to refrain from dialysis all these years. And I'm just now, after 20 plus years, just now um, going through this process. I'm familiar with it because my dad also had a kidney transplant in 1980. His kidney lasted 40 years. Now, the one thing that is different today from back then, um, today they say a kidney only lasts 10 years. But it's funny, my dad's lasted 40. So you can't put a time on what God, well, I'm not going to just say God only. My dad was very disciplined. Whatever the doctor told him to do, he did it. And he did it to the letter. He was very disciplined, with his weight, with his medication, with everything that they had to do for that kidney. So, the doctors were always astonished when my dad would come into the doctor's office and they would ask about his kidney. And every time they saw when he had his kidney transplant, they were always amazed. And oftentimes they would even ask my dad to talk to the up and coming doctors, the new residents. Now, one of the things that I'm experiencing now, because here within the past few weeks, I've been told to go to the hospital and start dialysis, and then told not to start dialysis, and then I go home, and then I get a phone call from the doctor and say I need to start dialysis, and then I'm told I need to go home. Well, I was told last Thursday that I need to go to the hospital and start dialysis, and I was supposed to have surgery on Wednesday. It was canceled, and it was rescheduled for Friday. And so you go through all these emotions of being told that okay, it's time, and so you have a lot of anxiety, and you tend to worry, you tend to wonder all the things that you're about to experience because you've never experienced before. You've heard the stories, but you've just never experienced. And hopefully, with this journal, uh, I'll be able to help you as well as myself to remember this experience. My dad did a journal while he went through his kidney transplant, but we can't find none of them. So I thought that this would be the best way to do a journal, and put it on YouTube, and so all those that are experiencing the same thing, they can be able to ask questions as I go through it. Now I'm going to be doing this pretty much every day. There's some days I won't be able to do because physically I just won't be able to. But one of those days that I am physically able, I will get on here and I will update you all on what is going on. Now this is just one of the first surgeries that I'm going to be going through this morning. I have another surgery that I'll be doing. They'll be putting a fistula in my right arm. And see, and they've already put a fistula in my left arm. And I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see if I can turn the camera around. But anyway, um, what ended up happening is it never matured that they put in my left arm. So they have to put one in my right arm. And so the catheter is for basically for emergency dialysis. And so they'll put, once they do the surgery today, um, I'll start dialysis. And then they'll have me run tests to make sure that my body is strong enough to go through this other surgery to get the fistula in my right arm, and then let that mature, which takes anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. And then once that matures, they'll take out the catheter and then we'll do the dialysis through the fistula. So once again, I will keep you all updated on Kelvin Sanders' Chronicles of Dialysis and Transplant. Um, I'm getting excited at the same time because I'll be able to do things again that I haven't been able to do, and I'm even more excited for the time that I'll be able to have get that transplant. So maybe this journal will help encourage those that are going through the same thing that I'm going to. I'm hoping that this encourages you all and keeps me encouraged as well. So until later on, I will talk to you later. And all those who are suffering with kidney failure or some type of kidney disease, it's okay. You have to just maintain your diet, your blood pressure, listen to your doctors, what they say, exercise, and you will be okay. And so I'm not telling you won't need a transplant. I'm just saying that you are prolonging your chances of having to get a transplant, because that's what I did. Here I was, 24, 25 when I was diagnosed with it. I'm 50 now, and I'm just now getting to that point because I did do what the doctor asked me to do. I did take my medication, I did exercise, I did a lot of things. I'm not going to tell you I did everything right, but as I went on, as time went on, I did get more disciplined and started doing the things that the doctor asked me to do. So if you're not doing the things that the doctor is actually asking you to do, start. The best time to start is right now. Don't wait. Don't prolong. Just be like Nike and just do it. And your body will thank you. And you'll also be grateful if you can prolong or even stop where you won't have to have a transplant. So again, I will keep you all informed and updated. You all have a good morning, a good day, and a good afternoon, and the rest of your evening. 'Cause this is going to be a long day. I'm kind of amped, so I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. So I can see myself just pondering on the things that I'm getting ready to face. So again, if you would, send some encouraging messages. If you have already experienced this, give me some words that I may need, or some guidance that I may need in this thing that can help me. So let's help one another, and let's get rise above this kidney disease. So you all take care. God bless you. Love you.